Are you sucking on an ice cube?
Oh, yeah.
What did you do, Eric?
I made a hot sauce.
All right, everybody, this is Born Woodstock. I'm Shane Viking Eat Hammond, and today we have a special guest. We have the creator of Sorry Sauce, Erik Begg, here with us today to explain some of his sauces to us with no dad jokes.
Erik's Sorry Sauce Bag.
All right, Erik, man. Just give me a quick talk about how you got into the business. Quick. No long stories.
It was an accident. Yep, I've played in punk rock bands most of my life. I lived downtown. I lived in apartments near the venues. And then, ironically enough, on my way to a punk rock show, I ran into the hot goth chick from high school. 20 years after graduation. And Nina and I sort of connected. We got together, it's been about 15 years now. I brought in 9 guitars and a cat. She brought in 4 wonderful kids, and we made a Brady Bunch. And I sold my loft. We bought a house in Burlington. I had a backyard, and I started gardening. I thought it would be cool direct action food. And I planted a ghost pepper because I figured I like hot food, and I'd heard about a ghost pepper and wanted to see if I could handle it. I could. But the raccoon destroyed everything I planted except for the ghost pepper. So I made a hot sauce with it. So I started ordering pepper seeds from around the world and experimenting with different recipes. And by 2017, all 4 kids are out of the house off at college or university. So we sold off from Burlington. We bought an old church in Lebanon, just outside of Listool, 1888 church. 3/4 of an acre of land, and I jumped into pepper farming. And my day job I had shut down at the start of the pandemic, so I jumped into it full time then. And thank you again to Jeff Davis of Island Sun for referring me into the program that let me do this full time.
Now let's get into the sauces before Erik opens his mouth again. We have Fresh Scents. Now Erik is wearing a lot of awards on him right now.
Okay. So this one, if I can get it out of here, that's a prominent question.
I said no dad joke.
That wasn't a dad joke. That's a prom night joke. If your dad's making that joke, you shouldn't be at the prom. What the hell kind of chaperone are you? My goodness.
Oh, we're getting banned.
But okay. The 2020 Canadian Hot Sauce Award for Best Jalapeno Sauce. So, Fresh Scents, limes, mint, coconut water, red jalapenos, and some red Marconis. I used Canadian mint. That's why I called it Fresh Scents. Sorry about the dad joke. And it's a verde type sauce, but I used red jalapenos, so it's a red green sauce. But I can't put that on a bottle because Steve Smith will sue me.
It smells amazing. Tiffany, wait till you smell this.
It makes Sean McPhee, chef solo down in Florida, gave me the tip that he's used this as a salad dressing.
I actually smell like I would use it as a salad dressing because it smells that good. And it's called Fresh Scents.
Yeah.
So it almost sounds like a salad dressing. What do you think of the smell?
That does smell really good.
I still say smell should be in the awards. When you're actually judging sauces, I believe smell should definitely be in there.
It's like SCTV, you need your smell-o-vision.
Oh yeah, if they could smell that.
Woo! Sorry, it's jalapeno. I know that's your nemesis.
Okay, last heat wave, just so y'all know, man. A big jalapeno really messed up my stomach pretty damn good. And Erik just loves bringing that up.
Well, it's part part of a pepper contest. Bringing it up is how you complete it.
And that's exactly what happened. That is absolutely amazing, though. That actually, fresh scent being the name, it actually stuck in my head while I was trying it. And that's what I got from it. What do you think, Tiffany?
No, I do like it. I think my heat tolerance is a little bit down, so I do find it actually a bit warm, but
Oh, it's spicy.
I could definitely use it as a salad dressing.
I find it's nice on tacos.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be good too.
That would definitely be a taco lover one. I love my tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, the next one, though. All right, everybody. This gets a grand announcement. This is Curry Hard. And I'm telling you all right now, if you have not tried this sauce, you must go get it right away. It is the most amazing tasting curry sauce ever. This sauce you can put on anything. And I'm talking about this before even trying it. Because this will turn anything into the biggest curry flavor ever out there. And it's such an easy way just to add this in instead of putting all the ingredients in.
All right.
I'm already bragging about it before friggin' I open it.
Well, Shane's opening it. I'm going to brag about it. So, 2021 Canadian Hot Sauce Award, Best New Product. And apparently there is, it strains the credibility, but apparently there is a better curry sauce out there.
I'd like
Because
to taste it.
Heating Up the Prairies, I placed second.
Oh.
To credit out to Midas Touch from Villain Sauce. I haven't tried that yet, but if those boys are down in Heat Seeker, correct.
Heat Seeker.
Heat Seeker in Windsor on, what's that, the 14th of May? 13th, 14th? Second weekend, second Saturday. But I want to try that.
I want to try that too. Love the guys from Villain Sauce.
Yeah, nice dudes.
This will be hard to beat, I'm telling you right now. It could be comparable, but I'm telling you right now, it'd be hard to beat this one. But I am going to have a huge spoonful because I already know how great this sauce is. Will this be sold at Cheesy Cow?
Yeah, I believe so. It's one of the ones that should be on the list.
Cheesy Cow and Woodstock will be supplying hot sauces from Canadian-made hot sauce producers.
It's a dal tadka I adapted into a hot sauce. So curry and lentils. If you've been to a curry restaurant or Indian restaurant, often as an appetizer you can get a kind of a runny, almost like a lentil stew. And that's the dal. The tadka is the spices fried up in a frying pan just to release the aromatics. So dal tadka with fermented habaneros.
That's exactly what it smells like.
This is why we have the creators here. Because to be honest, when he says all that stuff, this is what we need to hear. Because when we're tasting it, now we know what oh my God, it's amazing. Tiffany, you talk. What do you think?
It's good. You know how much we use it on everything.
Before Eric came down here, I told him this one had to be here, just so you all know. Had to be. Because I need the people to know how excited Viking Heat is and Miss Viking Heat. Because this sauce is just absolutely out of this world.
It's my wife Nina's favorite.
Yes.
Pro tip, if you mix it with like a sour cream or a yogurt or a mayonnaise, it's a terrific vegetable dip. Or like with mayonnaise, it's a late night pub fry dip. If you want to do that kind of Belgian kind of thing.
All right, next sauce we got. And I'm telling you right now, I ignored this sauce before because he has so many sauces, man. So it was just one I skipped over.
ADHD.
But we have Giver.
Giver.
And I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a fun sauce to try because I love the name. What is it all about there, Eric?
It's peaches with some limes, and I use two peppers that both have a lemon profile. So there's an ají limon, it's a South American pepper, runs about 10,000 to 30,000 Scoville heat units, and then a fatali, which is basically a lemon version of a habanero. And this was a sauce that I was planning to retire, but then my friend Christian from Hometown Hot Dogs in Drayton, Ontario, picked it up for the condiment stand. But, Giver.
Giver! As you can tell, all Eric's sauces are pure Canadian. We got A's for actual levels of heat. So you always got to go AA. And I'm telling you right now, these pours look amazing. Smelling this is good again, Eric.
There's a little handful of garlic in here as well.
Oh, you know how much I love garlic.
I've got Elam Weber's got a Mennonite garlic farm about a kilometer down the road from me. Best garlic I've ever had.
I bug Eric all the time because that Mennonite garlic is the best. That's what actually I think Sorry Sauce overturns all other companies because of that Mennonite garlic. Whatever they're doing it right.
Yeah. And I use that.
Wow, I like that.
So it goes into Cobra chicken, which I don't have here today, and into soy and perdidor, which also I didn't bring today. So I'm trying to highlight some of the other sauces.
And Tiffany was actually giving me the face of, oh my God, it's getting hot.
Oh,
So we're only on number 4, and Tiffany made the face that, ooh, this is getting warm. So now we got pitter patter.
Yeah, let's get at it.
Let's explain.
I'm gonna say pitter patter. Let's get out of here.
Oh, if you like, but you live here, so where are you going to
If
go?
the dad jokes keep going on, I'm out of here.
And then I'll feel awkward sitting here alone. Give myself a hair.
Don't worry, we'll cut me in here, man.
All right. But pitter patter, the base of this is ground cherries. It's a little orange berry in the tomatillo family. They're a nightshade, a little papery husk on them. To me, it tastes like a cherry tomato with a bit of pineapple and a bit of strawberry. So I paired that up with some chamomile, and the main pepper in this is a Ho Chi Minh cayenne. So it's a Vietnamese cayenne pepper. It looks like a little yellow golf tee. It's got a right upfront heat and a nice lemon flavor to it.
The Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh cayenne. And
This one is more of a finer pour.
I find that the seeds really settle out on the ground cherries because there's so many of them per little berry.
I'm telling you, all the smells are rating number 10 out of 10 for me.
We're still at a 2, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I think the last one is the only 3. So.
Yeah, Donnybrook is a little aggressive.
Yeah. So are these ones.
It's hot sauce.
Yeah, and it tastes.
It's supposed to be
amazing.
hot.
I'm just saying, my heat level's lower than yours, guys.
Right.
Oh no, I'm tasting the heat.
That's a different program.
Wow. All right, I'm getting the fruit out of that one.
That one I really like.
Oh, Tiffany just likes something now.
So I'd have to say now, like, because I already have 2 other favorites, that's my 3rd favorite.
Seriously?
Yeah, that is. I really like that.
I don't think we have pitter patter in the house,
No.
do we?
We don't.
Well, you better keep the rest of these bottles.
And Tiffany just steals, just so you know. Anything that comes over to this house, man, it's gone.
I'm not a thief.
Yeah, right.
Don't listen.
When we go do taste testing for, like, you know what I mean, for like awards and stuff like that, Tiffany walks out with a huge bag full of sauces.
They told me to.
Mike Jack told you to.
I've broken a bit of sweat here now.
Starting to get sweaty?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to undo my chef's whites here and just be the fancy pants.
I got a headband for you if you want.
I like the term hairband because then I can pretend I'm in Motley Crue and I'm making really, really bad hot sauce. There we go.
Speaking of headbands, look at that beauty.
All right. And speaking of beauty, I'll take off my beauty medal for now, and we'll get back to that for the next video.
This one we got is called Squall, and it's a white sauce, which kind of looks weird, but hey, I'm sure Eric's all about weird.
What do you mean?
Hey man, don't even try to tell me you're normal, okay?
Everyone's normal is somebody else's weird. The Butthole Surfers had a song about that, about the weird revolution, about how to paraphrase, The weirdo is as freaked out by the bug-eyed, straight-legged normal guy as the normal guy is freaked out by the weirdo's reaction to him.
But you can tell Viking Heat is not a normal guy. So
Oh,
he
just
weirds
like
me
a
out. That's his superpower. So what's going on in this sauce?
Well, I'm a big fan of the band WONINE, and they did an album called White Pepper. And I'd never seen a white pepper sauce, so I figured I would be the guy to make it. So I ordered a bunch of white pepper seeds, and planned this about a year in advance, and I didn't really know how this was going to come together.
I just shot all over the place.
That was like,
That's for the outtakes or something.
That didn't work.
that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen you do.
I thought I'd be able to push that down.
He's
There you
weird.
go.
Yeah.
He is weird. He's just lying. So,
But, sorry, if I may be the one to focus for this video, I'd never seen a white sauce, so I ordered some white pepper seeds to plan ahead for this. I didn't know what I was going to use for the base. I was thinking maybe tahini, could have been potatoes, it might have been turnips or something. And then there was a Mennonite farmer at the farmer's market who had these 1.5 kilogram kohlrabi. There was a giant baby heads. So I brought home 6 of those and ground them up and threw them in the freezer. So 9 kilograms of kohlrabi baby heads. With that sweet, nutty radish flavor. Not from the baby head, from the kohlrabi. I don't know what a baby head tastes like. 'Cause I haven't eaten babies in
I'm telling you
years.
right now, man. This has got ground up baby head in it, man. Just so you all know. It looks like a pear to me, though.
Yeah, it's kohlrabi with Bartlett pears and ginger. And then 6 white
Ah.
peppers, no salt, no sugar, and apple cider vinegar. So it came out to be almost like a ginger horseradish. And so it's going to give you a bit of a ginger horseradish flavor and a bit of Viking finger.
Viking finger.
that's what I was gonna say. Could you just wipe the bottle before you fucking?
Well, I don't care. It was my finger.
Well,
Wipe
This
the
is
finger.
it's definitely a thicker sauce. Oh, there you go. You're shooting it all over the place now.
Yeah. I did that with a bottle a couple weeks ago. I tapped it to clear the neck lock and the bottom came off.
I knew this video was just gonna go out there.
yeah, this one. I mean, I've always been curious because of the color alone.
Okay, I'll tell you right now, though. Oh wait, there we go.
And with the 6 different types of peppers in here, the capsaicin alkaloid is specific to each pepper, so each one will affect the body slightly differently. So you get a bit of an upfront kick from the white ahi mangoes and white habaneros. Then you get a bit of the gingery Bartlett pear flavor coming through. And then you get a second creeper heat that comes up from the white ghosts.
It has a very faint scent to it, but then all of a sudden, my second whiff, though, all of a sudden I got this little bit of like a fruity kind of
I get ginger.
sweet. You're getting ginger?
I
Your
get
nose is better than mine.
Yeah, probably. I still can't believe you stuck your finger in the bottle.
Wow. That is something I've never tasted before.
Pear.
The pear, it had the right color and the right texture to go with the kohlrabi and the ginger and bring that pairing together.
find
Ooh,
that
I like that. Now it's like kicking up.
Well, maybe because I
Yeah.
took a sip of that, but I was gonna say I find it very mild, but it's nice. Like I like the flavor. I'm trying to think of like what I would put it on.
I think my best advice is to use it any place where you'd use horseradish.
Oh, okay.
And use it just in place of that. Because I describing it to people as a white hot sauce, I got kind of the reaction you had of, well, I've never seen a white hot sauce before.
Yeah.
And people don't know what to make of it. But everyone knows horseradish. So if I tell people it's more like a ginger horseradish, it connects to something that they understand, and
Mm-hmm.
they're a lot more receptive to it. Nine has used it sometimes in a Bloody Mary.
Aye.
And there is
Nana is a very smart woman, just so you know.
Yeah.
She knows where to put the
very
sauces.
patient woman as well. but I don't care where you put the sauce. I just make the sauce. Once you're pairing, do whatever the hell you want with your bottle. It's yours, man. I'm not telling you what to do.
Oh, I
For some
love
reason,
Erik.
I don't know why I was thinking pork chops. I don't like pork chops, but I could see for some reason that tasting good on pork chops.
Yep. I could see that.
Yeah.
And I haven't had one in 33 years. People say, is this good on pork chops?
The last time I had pork was friggin' how long ago?
I was 18. I'm 51 now. I've got no idea. I'm sorry. You tell me if it's good.
That's why it's called sorry sauce. I'm sorry. I can't tell you what it tastes like on meat, but I'm telling you right now, it tastes great.
It's good on a spoon. You don't even need the meat.
It is good on a spoon, to be honest. Now we got Donnybrook. Tell us the story, Erik. Donnybrook.
So this is roasted pineapple with fresh peach, and I've got 5 types of scorpion sauce in this. 5 scorpion peppers. So red and chocolate Trinidad scorpion, red and chocolate apocalypse scorpion, and giant white scorpions. The very first place that pineapple was put on a pizza was Chatham, Ontario. My dad grew up there with 3 younger brothers, and I heard stories about some fist fights. So I figured using the Don Cherry term for a hockey fight was probably a good homage to the Beg Boys. And this being a pineapple sauce, I'm just going to highlight Mike Jack here as a pineapple goes on pizza. It really does.
Yeah, Mike Jack, when we were judging the sauces there for Heat Wave, he grabbed a hold of Donnybrook and said, Shane, you got to try this sauce. He was all excited about this sauce, and I'm like, I really haven't tried that one before. He goes, oh, you got to try it. It's got heat. It's got spice.
Yeah.
But now I realize why he really likes it. It's got pineapple in it.
But the scorpion peppers, I find, really hit the back of the throat, where there's a little bit of mouth heat off the front, but as soon as you swallow, as it says on my website, it hits the back of the throat like the kind of high stick that clears the benches.
Well, I'm not taking anywhere near as much as any of the other ones because it smells like peppers.
There it is. There it is.
That's got heat. Miss Viking Heat shaking her head. That is a pepperhead sauce, just so y'all know. It's got a sweetness to it.
Did it?
Yeah, well, you're not tasting because the heat's overpowering it, but if you're in the chili zone, man, you can actually taste all the chilies in that, and then you get a good sweet heat out of it. But anybody that's not a chili head would actually sit there and turn around like my wife is doing and going, oh my God, that's all I'm tasting is heat, which she's sucking on a drink right now.
It's pretty hot.
It's hot.
I'm not very comfortable right now.
No.
Boy, that's tasty.
And this is why Mike Jack kept telling me, you need to try this sauce, Shane. And I'm like, all right. Mike Jack gives you the thumbs up. That means it's a good sauce. But of course, Mike Jack would just go, that's a little warm.
Yeah, a little hot.
I'll be back.
Oh, we just lost Tiffany. Miss Viking Heat needs milk.
I'm gonna have a sip of water. Nice.
Well, I have to admit, Erik, man, these sauces all were amazing. Like, all the way up to the Donnybrook, which is burnt Miss Viking Heat.
Sorry.
I'm telling you right now, man, these sauces are a must-buy. And you can find them at
Taste the Flavor Emporium.
Taste the Flavor Emporium. I can never remember that.
Hashbourne Street in St. Jacobs and 58 Carden Street, the new location in Guelph.
Yes.
Just down from the farmer's market. A few doors down from Guelph Music, if you're a music nerd like me.
And you will also find them at the grand opening at the Cheesy Cow here in Woodstock, which is going to be great. We're going to bring these sauces into Woodstock, and this is where they need to be. We need the Woodstock people to actually enjoy these sauces, and they're actually going to finally do that. Curry Hard better be on the table right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's not even curry hard. That one is right there.
Yeah.
That one, absolutely amazing if you love curry. Giver, I got a new respect for that one. That one's absolutely crazy. Pitter Patter, Tiffany was really enjoying that one. It's got amazing flavor. Go back to the fresh scents. This would be more for the people that can enjoy it on salads and stuff like that. It's not too hot, so you know what I mean? It's all just full of flavor. This one, we're going to go with the British folks. Meat pie, pork chops, anything you put horseradish on. So it's a great sauce to try out. And this one's for the chili heads because Tiffany is still sitting there going, oh my, that is warm.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
hurts.
are you sucking on an ice cube?
Oh yeah.
What did you do, Eric?
I made a hot sauce.
I can actually feel it in my stomach.
Yeah. We'll say the very first time I had cat cramps was doing a review video for Heiko, where I figured I'd take a tablespoon of Devil's Brew, and it was delicious, but I had to go lie down for a while afterwards. Donnybrook has done that to me also.
Well, this was a great review video. I'm Shane Viking Heat. This is Erik Begg from Sorry Sauce, and we're out of here.
Yeah, I don't know enough. And I'm not a Blink-182 fan, so I haven't bothered following the aliens.
Tiffany, you're a Blink-182 fan.
I was back in Dude Ranch, like way back in the day.
Dude Ranch.
That was one of their albums. Because it had that, didn't it have that What's My Name Again when they're running around in the video naked?
I don't recall. I didn't have a TV.
Because you loved them so much?
This is a PDF file. This is a pedophile. Please don't be confused. Oh, I've got
Eric on there.
that little bag.
Is that young Erik?
That looks like sophisticated Eric.
That was young Bird. That was in the backyard in Burlington, 2017. It was before I had my bifocals.
You look a lot more clean cut or something.
And the fun thing
Not that you don't look clean cut.
is you can see that the flame in there for my Flamin' Groovies t-shirt.
Flamin'.
Yeah, I've heard stories about that guy. Hard to like smoking cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking cheese.
Well, if you need more stickers, I have brought a variety of stickers.
Have you all over the place, Eric?
I know. You can look in a direction and not see me. I don't know. You line me up. I'm standing with like Shane, J. Bob, Jordan, Heiko,
Tiffany,
Greg.
this is gonna take so damn long, this video, because you know what? When she has to freaking go through this, it's gonna take her days because there's gonna be so many outtakes.
That's fine.
I'm 5'11".
You might as well
My
start
house is
recording
taller
now.
than my house.
Are you?
Yeah.
You should start recording.
Oh, I already am.
Oh.
Oh,
See, that's how we get screwed. This is Born Woodstock. I'm Shane Viking Hammond, and I got the Master Chef, multi-award winning Erik Begg from Sorry Sauce.
I'm Erik Striking Meat Bag.
Like striking what?
Striking meat.
Oh, striking meat. Oh, this is gonna go bad so fast.
Yeah. I feel like Michael Phelps, but I've got 2 testicles.
So we need you to put the flavors in the way that you want to put them. Eric, stop it.
In the order of A's or the order of
Well, you gotta put them in the order
minus
of
this
heat.
trickery?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna taste anything.
Jesus.
This will be round 2. I think we'll
Why
do the
didn't
sauces
you
round
do that to
1.
me?
Round 2 we'll do the special guys.
This one's
So you already got those ones picked out for round 2, or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll sit these ones off to the box here.
Are you doing all these ones?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a rule: no dad jokes.
Mother.
Let's see how long Eric can last without doing a single dad joke.
You've given me a rule.
I
tend to be unruly.
I know you are. I just can't have dad jokes on here. This is Borden Woodstock.
It's okay. I'll explain them.
Be nice.
I am being nice. Yeah, the one with no nutrition facts on the
Do you
back.
want these up here?
Nutrition facts on the back.
Yeah, that was just the bonus.
No? Yes?
Yeah. I figure I'm just gonna set them up here just so I can brag and do things.
Okay.
This one's Kim Hutchinson's because Kim has been dying for this. And Kim, I'm telling you right now, he brought it specifically over and said, "This is Kim's." So he'll be on his way soon.
There's
We got an open
two
one.
different maple syrups?
Yeah. I have one I brought specially for Shane. Because
Oh.
when I was blending it up, I had one habanero that kept floating and wouldn't blend. About 8 kilos, there was one that just
Right.
wouldn't catch.
Yeah.
So I stuck it in the bottle and filled it up and brought it for Shane. So here you go.
Thought about Viking heat.
Nice. Should I grab our open bottle of?
Yeah, you can grab that.
Uh,
Is it Rummy Bear
I
spoon?
haven't used mine yet.
No? You still got the sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
Telling you right now, this was a great sauce. Are you gonna keep that on the whole time?
No. Once the music starts, it's all gonna start coming off.
It's up to you. You can keep it on if you
Yeah.
want.
I'll leave them from now, and as we're doing stuff, I can pull out the right guy.
Oh, so you're gonna pull it off when you
Yeah.
get the sauce? All right. We're good
But
with
right
that.
now, I'm pretending to be Michael Phelps, except I'm not here in a Speedo. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. The apologies would be way too much if that happened.
Well, I do have these leftover masks from the pandemic, and I'm thinking if I pull them on really tight, then the ear holes can end up being leg straps. And I'm okay at the beach.
This is why we don't have Eric Bag and Sorry Sauce in the house.
This is why we don't have a Sons of Fire calendar.
Oh man.
I can just see it now.
I've been trying for the Sons of Fire calendar, man. Dude, man, it would just be amazing, I'm telling you. Multi-million-dollar idea. Heiko in a Speedo would sell.
Oh, and his Heiko nipple pasties. He's got to be wearing a hat, though.
All right, ready to get serious for a second?
Just for a second.
Okay.
And try to keep my hair out of my eyes. At some point, I should get a haircut.
It looks like somebody in here cuts hair.
I've been cutting my own hair since the pandemic. It's because I'm 51 and married, and I don't care if I look stupid anymore.
Viking Heat always records now in the Witch's Inn, which will be coming back very soon, hopefully. We had some issues that stopped the hair cutting, and now hopefully we'll get back to normal again soon. So we always praise the Witch's Inn.
Yeah, it's nice to be here. So I ordered a bunch of white pepper seeds and planned this about a year in advance, and I didn't really know how this was going to come together.
I just shot all over the place.
That was like.
That's for the outtakes or something.
That didn't work.
That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen you do.
I thought I'd be able to push that down.
He's
There you
weird.
go.
Yeah.
He is weird. He's just lying. So,
But, sorry, if I may be the one to focus for this video,
you know how hard it was to hold all that laughing in? Is there pear in it?
Bartlett pear.
Yeah. I was paying
Yeah.
attention. I
So
swear.
that Bartlett pear,
I even said the word pear. Now she goes, is there a pear in there?
Oh yeah, it
Oh.
hurts.
Are you sucking on an ice cube?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
What did you do, Eric?
I made a hot sauce.